we have an overall bikini champion. That award is going to go to Jordan Levinson. Jordan Levinson.
Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to introduce you guys to the video. So today we're gonna do a full day of eating, and guess what, you guys? A few of my meals have definitely changed, so it'll be a whole new full day of eating. I feel like my last couple full days of eating have been very similar, which is what I like to do. I like to find meals that work for me, and then just convenience wise, it's just nice to like repeat the same meals. So yes, but now things have changed and I'm gonna show you. So now I am 8 weeks out, and so last Thursday I was talking with my coach, and somehow like peanut butter had gotten brought up, and he said to cut it. No. So we're cutting peanut butter. He just doesn't like it in the diet. He just wants fats to be more what I'm getting from my meat, and then like other things like almonds and avocados, so just better fats. Peanut butter is like a saturated fat, so it's not a good fat for what I'm doing. For just like everyday dieting, peanut butter is great and it is delicious, and I love my nuts and more. I will just have to save it now for improvement season, which is fine. It'll just be like something I get to look forward to for improvement season. I will admit though, you guys, it was like really difficult to grasp that when he told me to cut it, just because it's something I look forward to every single day. I have problems with like people telling me like you can't do this, but there's a reason I hired him and he knows what he's doing, so I just have to trust him. And I do trust him. So it took me a couple of days to kind of like process it and be okay with it, but I'm okay with it. So we found an alternative to the peanut butter. So we're just going to add in almonds, and it is just not even that much of an amount, but whatever. So I'm still doing my better oats. So I did a packet of my better oats and then 70 grams of egg whites. And then to kind of counteract for the sweetness of the peanut butter that I'm not getting anymore, I'm just adding some cinnamon and stevia in here. And then for fats, we're just going to do these unsalted raw almonds. So they'll still be good. And they take a long time to eat, so it'll prolong the eating, which I like. When you switch up a diet for the first time, you guys, or you're eating like healthier foods, it's gonna take you a while to get used to it. So cut yourself some slack. If the food doesn't taste good for the first like week or two, don't worry. Your taste buds will change. It's just because they're used to certain foods, maybe foods with higher sugar, higher fat, more processed things that are like manufactured to taste good so that we buy them and eat them. It's gonna take about a week to 2 weeks for your taste buds to get used to a new kind of food. So if you're starting a new health diet and you've had all these new foods and you're like, wow, this just doesn't taste good, this isn't fun, give it a few weeks. I promise you, your taste buds will change, and then you'll actually learn to like crave those foods instead, and then the other foods won't taste as good. But you do have to give yourself time for that, for your taste buds to kind of adapt to the new change. So that's what I'm gonna do with those. Almonds get caught in your throat. So yes, welcome to the video. We are now 8 weeks out. I'm going to talk a little bit more about my morning, but I do need to get to work right now. But I've had a very stressful morning. I don't feel ready. I feel very just like in my head today. So I want to talk about it, but I don't have the time now, and I'm also very hungry. So I want to eat, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, and I will see you at meal 2. What is up, you guys? All right, we are here at meal 2. I'm doing something a little bit different today. So I am going to go actually on my lunch break and do some like hill runs. I'm not going to do hill sprints, but I'm going to do some like running outside for my cardio, just because I kind of want to start leaning down faster. So I'm going to do that on lunch. So what I usually do is I will have a meal like 45 minutes before my lunch break, but that is not enough time to digest enough to go running. So I am just combining that meal with the meal I usually have right now, and I'm just gonna eat it all together, so that way I have like an hour and a half to 2 hours to digest before I go running. So this is what we have. So I'm doing a 1 bar, the maple donut, which is amazing. And then I have my spinach and egg white omelet. However, it is different. So I'm cutting out cheese. Coach cut out cheese, peanut butter, I think that was it. All of that stuff. So we're just kind of getting really clean now that we're 8 weeks out and kind of pushing. So I am okay with that. So in the center of this, I just have some steamed like chopped mushrooms, and then I sprinkled a little bit of the Parmesan, garlic Parmesan and white cheddar seasoning, so it still like tastes a little bit cheesy. And then for the top, I'm gonna do a little guacamole packet, and then so that way I still kind of get the like creamy texture, the delicious fats, and I'm gonna miss the cheese, but like I said, after a week or two, my taste buds are gonna change and I'm gonna be craving this, so it'll be fine. So I'm combining my next 2 meals so that I have enough time to digest. And yes, and then I have a cup of coffee, and I'm so delicious. I'm so delicious. And I'm so excited to drink that. I am feeling it today. I had check-ins this morning, and I actually went to the gym and did my check-ins, which I loved, because I usually do check-ins first thing in the morning in this house, and the lighting is atrocious. Like, it's so bad, just like whatever lighting it is. And so I actually went to the gym this morning and did it there, and it was awesome. Like, the lighting was obviously like gym lighting, so it's like really bright. So yes, but I'm very sleepy, and I feel like I'm just always sleepy and tired. I'm just kind of at that point in prep where you're just always sleepy and tired. That's okay. All right, you guys, so I'm starving. I'm gonna eat this so that I can start digesting. What's up, you guys? All right, so I am on my lunch break almost. I'm about to clock out, and I'm going to go do some running up a hill. And it's like 80 degrees outside. Oh well. 8 weeks out. I'm not gonna take you with me because the hill is just like right in my neighborhood, so I'm just going to like walk to the hill as a warm-up, and then I'm going to just run up and down it, so I can't really carry my camera with me because I'm not gonna run with it. So I will catch you guys after. Hopefully I don't die of heat stroke.
Slow motion.
That was actually pretty awesome, not gonna lie. It was difficult. I have a really long hill, like I would say like 200 or 300 yards just down the street. So I literally just walked to the bottom, ran to the top, and walked to the bottom and ran to the top 5 times, and that was about 27 minutes. And then I just like walked home for 30 minutes of cardio. Really simple. It was difficult, and you could see I'm all like pink, but it was good. It was good. It feels good outside. The thing I hate about Utah is we have really bad air quality, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to feel that. But yeah, so we're done with some of my cardio. I just want to start doing that just to start trimming down my legs a little bit more, because that's my trouble area, is gonna be my legs. All right, I need some water. I'm gonna do some of my Live, which is great for recovery and detoxing. And this one is actually awesome because it has all the same things that the other one did, so the green 2.0, but this one actually is more beneficial for fat loss. So it helps reduce your appetite, which is great because I'm getting way more hungry nowadays, and so I'm going to do a little bit of this. It has electrolytes, does that. It gives you actually unwanted energy. It gives you natural energy, so it has no caffeine or anything. It just produces like natural energy, curbs your appetite, detoxes you, and it has electrolytes, so it replenishes, rehydrates, and restores everything. So I'm going to add that to my water right now. So it just comes in this little packet, and I just add it to my 32 ounces of water. It has, so there's 2 different flavors, and they are mint, so like spearmint and lemon. I personally don't like the lemon. I just have a thing with like lemon flavored things. I just don't like lemon flavored things, but the mint one is delightful. Super refreshing. And I recommend doing it ice cold. I love this stuff. It just makes me feel amazing. Okay. What's up? All right, we are ready for a pre-workout meal. Whew. I'm actually very excited about this meal. We're gonna do this delicious guy. And then we need our chicken. Oh! And then we need this coleslaw. Oh, probably just some basic mustard. While that's cooking, I will talk to you guys for a little bit. So, check-ins with Coach happened today. Whoa. And guess what got cut? All of my protein bars. It's okay. I totally just bought 2 new boxes. That's okay. I am actually not that upset about it. I think once I came to terms with the fact that like my peanut butter and my cheese was getting pulled. Whatever. It's for a purpose. And it's just going to be one more thing that I can look forward to for improvement season. So I will be gifting these to my family. And I was thinking about it on a positive note. My grocery bill is going to be a lot cheaper because those are actually pretty expensive to buy weekly. It's like 15 to 20 bucks to buy them every week. So positives. Same with the peanut butter. The peanut butter gets pretty pricey as well. So cutting all that out from my grocery bill is going to be nice. But all of that stuff got cut. So we are basically just like clean, whole foods. I can have protein shakes. But yeah.
Summer nights and days are long. You and me, we were the only one. We were holding nothing back from the greatest nights we ever had. The sun lit up the boulevard, driving slow, racing in your car, singing along every night. Must have played that song 100 times. Made on fire, we were lighter than the summer breeze, dancing the records in your bedroom like the 70s. Always on my mind, you and the music on my mind, frozen in time, always on my mind. I feel it all coming back in a moment. Record spins to wave up the ocean. So if you wanna come over, the door is open. We'll play it all back in slow motion. It's slow
Okay, so you saw the meal. It is like 170 grams of that cauliflower medley that I just steamed in that bag. And for some reason right now, I like that a little bit better than doing my own cauliflower. It seems to be a little bit more volume and it's much more convenient. So I may switch over to that brand instead of just buying my own cauliflower. We'll see. And then I just did like a coleslaw mix and 3.5 ounces of chicken. And then I have some Parmesan garlic with white cheddar seasoning and then just mustard. I'm very excited. For a little bit of sweet, I have this Powerade Zero and some more water, and we're good to go. I'm starving. I'm gonna eat this, and then I will see you guys at the gym. What's up? We are in the car, ready to go to the gym for a leg day. It says it's 95 degrees in my car right now. I don't think it's that hot outside, but I do believe it's that hot right here. And I'm regretting hot coffee. And this thing fucking keeps it hot too. I bought a cute new little thing from Target this weekend for my morning teas. And the only struggle I have is it keeps it like too hot for too long. Like I need it to cool down faster, because that's still boiling hot. So we'll let that sit. All right, so it's 4th of July on Thursday, and my parents are going camping. And the only way my mom will go camping is if it is in something like that. Maybe. This is the only way that she was convinced to even go. Usually, if there's camping involved, she's like, no. So, my whole family is going camping for the 4th of July, and my dad agreed to go with and take her if they get this giant Winnebago. So they've just picked that up and they're getting it all ready and they leave tomorrow, so they're excited. It looks like it'll be... The fuck is that noise? Why does it sound like a flat tire? Rawr. Anyways, so they are excited and they're gonna go do that. And it looks like a lot of fun. If I wasn't in prep, I would totally go up and hang out with them over the weekend, but I'm kind of excited to have the house to myself and kind of just like do my prep life all by myself. Why do I not have the air conditioning on? Oh my God. Whew. Okay, you guys, we're not spilling coffee. We're good to go. I am also probably going to start adding in a few sessions of those like hill runs like I did today. Probably going to start doing that once or twice a week and then maybe crank it up a notch depending on how it goes. And we should start to see some good changes. Like, I'm getting really excited about show day. Even though it's still 2 months away, it's still like it's so far, but it's so close at the same time. And I'm excited. I am excited. This is where I feel like you start to see like the big boy changes. So, running outside like messed up my throat. I feel like it's the air quality. It's just so bad here sometimes. It's just, ugh, it gets so hazy. Alright, I know my camera's gonna overheat, but I am at the gym. I will try to get some footage for you guys. It is Tuesday, so I don't know how busy it's gonna be, but it is a leg day, so I will try to get a little bit of footage for you guys. You guys, alright, so I'm actually done with the gym already. I was just super into my workout and I didn't film it just because I was into it and I wanted to focus. So I was on the way to the grocery store after the gym, and guess what? Told you there was something wrong with my tire because look. Something was in my tire and now I have a flat fucking tire, so fuck.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, watching Frasier.
I have a flat tire.
Oh.
Well, you do have AAA, sweetie.
Where are you at?
I'm like, so I was heading to Walmart because I needed to pick up something and I heard it blow and then I could hear my rim on the street. So I was able to make it to like that little turn off coming off of 13th or off of 94th where you go down that hill and then the park's right there. Does that...
Are you, is the car out of traffic, out of the way?
Yeah, I'm like a mile from the house. Do you think I can just drive home?
No, if that tire's blown, you'll tear up the tire.
So I have to call AAA?
No, I just don't know if you have air in that your spare. That's the problem.
But I
Do you have a tire gauge?
I don't know. I think so.
Do you have, okay, you need to start cleaning out the back of your car so we can get to the spare to find out if there's even air in it. On my way.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
This is not how I saw my night going at all, and I am starving and I actually really needed to go to the store for something. So, well, luckily there's air in my spare, but I don't know how to change a tire. So my dad is luckily coming down and I think we'll just change the tire of the spare. Ugh, you guys. So not cool right now. I'm so tired, so hungry. I had a brutal leg day. All I wanted to do was go to the damn grocery store, pick up what I needed, and go home. And now I get to sit here and change a tire. It's probably going to be another like 30 minutes to an hour before I can eat. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, that was
So
fun.
here's the culprit.
Jack fell off.
Yeah, I accidentally pushed the car off the jack.
Jordan's, I'm like, oh, hey, push that up a little bit. She's like, yeah! And it just like, and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I cannot believe that just freaking happened. So, I had a spare, which was nice, but I had to take the spare in my dad's car to the gas station, fill it up with air, and then go back. And at that point, my dad had the car jacked up to switch the tire. He had the tire off, and we were able to slide the new tire on. And he was like, all right, hold this. And I've never changed a tire before. So I like pushed it, and he was like, oh my god, whoa, 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 it's on a jack. And I was like, oh shit, sorry. So he gets 3 of the lug nuts on of the thing, and the fucking car falls off the jack. Because I had like shaken it. So we had to like reposition that, re-jack the car up. He just ended up pulling like both wheels off the street, and we were able to get the car on, or the tire on. I'm so sorry guys, I am starving right now. So we were able to get the tire on, and it's good to go. I wasn't able to get to the grocery store, obviously. It's 9, 10 at night. I'm just barely getting home. I got my dinner cooked, and I'm just gonna have to go get my tire fixed this weekend. Luckily, my parents are going out of town in their RV, so both their cars are gonna be here, so I will have a car, thank goodness. But like, what the fuck? What the fuck, you guys? Alright, I want to close out this video because I'm exhausted and I'm tired, and I just want to show you my last meal of the day. Okay, so what we have here is we have chicken breast, zucchini, asparagus, and then we have nacho cheddar seasoning, and then Feast Mode's Hawaiian barbecue, which is delicious. And then for dessert, we have oatmeal and Coach cut out peanut butter. So this is just 20 grams of protein powder mixed with water. I will drizzle that on top. And then black cherry sparkling water. I am out of memory, you guys. I'm closing this out. Please give the video a thumbs up for getting a fucking flat tire. And I'll see you in the next video.